Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason.
Okay. Yes, this is my Scooby-Doo shirt. New Year, new Scoob. That's what I always say. So I can do target. Haven't done that yet. Okay. Exactly. No, honestly, too, it's a very, very comfortable shirt. Yeah, it's kind of hot in here. I don't like having the windows open too much when I stream because the wind will blow the blinds around. So wear something comfy. What was I? The mask. That's it. What's up, guys? They're pumped. They're excited. I'm pretty sure this is 10 Deku Nuts. Nothing to write home about, but... yeah. So I thought. But worth checking while I have the mask. In case I remembered incorrectly. Just did that. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Good. It's a good question. Maybe Saria's actually, which I'm about to play. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun little song. There we go. Okay, so now... definitely Ocarina. I mean, like, Majora's Mask had kind of that cool factor of, like, doing the journal the first time and, like, trying to 100% it and figure out those things, but going back now, definitely go Ocarina. I do want to play Majora's again sometime soon. I have it on the DS, I just haven't played much of it, because like getting the masks and kind of the puzzles that way were very interesting. Ocarina is just a tighter game. Okay, I think it is time to go adult and hit up GGG. Yeah, well, yeah, there's one for this one, there's one for Majora's, and I've seen one for Link to the Past, this SNES one. I'm just not good enough at Majora's or Link to the Past to do either of them. I've been thinking about like maybe replaying them and trying to figure it out. But like Majora's is just stuff's everywhere. And like especially because you need like the masks to do much, like I could see it being very difficult. Link to the Past is much more likely for me to do next. The 3D mechanic is pretty cool. And like once you get the ability to slow down time, it's really manageable. And again, like when I was younger and I played it for the first time, like I really liked trying to figure out in the journal, like, okay, like I did this, and then there's like question marks here. It's like, okay, where do I have to meet this person now? And try and figure all that out. But, and I don't know, I feel like the one on the DS just doesn't feel as fun. Like the journal was changed. Oh, I will always be brave. Don't you worry about that. Link's not scared of nothing. Turn in this mask. Get this spooky mask. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna do the whole mask route and then do forest first, but I just have too much stuff for GTG to like not go out there. I feel like something's definitely out there. And like, well, I can run forest and leave a warp there. Why don't I just finish GTG? We gotta get an item as well as soon as I become adults. So that's fun. That's pretty cool. Boom. Water temple key. Yes, check this out, Lincoln. I have a pink tunic, and then a green tunic, and then a dark brown tunic. I beat it once in, it was just over 5 hours, like 5:02 or something like that. Somewhere around 5 hours. Typically, I tend to try and do them in like 6 hours. I feel is a pretty good time. But if I do it in under 8 and I've hit some pretty bad bottlenecks or just made bad guesses, then I'm pretty happy with it. I think realistically I could get to the point where doing it between 6, 7 is very reasonable. 8 is acceptable, and like 5 is like I got lucky on my guesses. Hey. So I mean, yeah. Usually, I feel like it takes about 3 weeks. It's pretty good. I mean, but like, how much in the 3 weeks did you play? You were playing 3 weeks straight. Yeah, because you know, I'm at 440 now, and so like, you know, 5's definitely off the table. But like, if I was to get the right items, like you could do it in 6. Like, I won't. Like, but I feel like 7 is very reasonable. I feel like 7 could happen. Oh, fishing's so easy. There's a certain spot you throw and you'll catch a fish every single time. Oh, you know what? I never did the bean out here either. Or the bug. So that's something to think about. I should also get back at some point to Skyward Sword. I got to the Goron level, so basically the second level, and I kind of put it on hold. But it was fun. Like I was enjoying it. It's definitely a little tricky with the different controls, but So let's go get the Skulltulas up here. The best weapon to get first is the boomerang. No, honestly, you can beat the whole game without the sword. The first time I ever did the randomizer, the sword was in Ganon's castle, so I never got it. But because I have items like this on the Skulltula, items that let you get the Skulltulas early are really good. Fire Temple. Okay, go get that other spirit key. So like getting the boomerang early and getting the hookshot early are great. But really, like, there's certain items that have like their loops. So if you get the bottle, you do like all the soft soil spots. The hammer has a bunch of checks. Song of Storms has like secret grottos, so they're good to get fairly early. Sun Song will also save you a lot of time. But yeah, just for sheer like getting items quick, the boomerang and the hookshot are great. Boomerang, you also, if you have to do Jabu, you're going to need it anyways. So the earlier you get it, it's one less item you need to get it. Like the big thing is if you get bombs, you can actually beat Dodongo's Cavern as an adult in the randomizer. So getting bombs, you can 100% beat you can beat the temple except for 2 Skulltulas immediately. And then if you get the hookshot and the Ocarina, you can get the other 2. So I haven't beat it yet because I don't have bombs. Like, you know, almost 5 hours in, which happened before as well. But I'm not excited with the stuff I'm getting out here. Because I can get this chest over here, I can then fight the guard, I can get an item, I can let the prisoner up, get an item, then go in GTG. Once a day, I can do the 2 archery challenges. Oh my god. I know that the Skulltula out here is nothing, and I don't have fire. Well, I don't have magic, so I can't use my fire. I also have Biron Sword, which is pretty great to get early, because it basically halves the fighting you have to do in half. So, I mean, you can crush some bosses with it. Also makes Dark Link a lot easier. He's less likely to block your Biron Sword or your regular sword. Oh man, I'm getting so many Skulltulas right now. Don't need them. Don't want them Skulltulas. Okay. Not ideal. At this point in the run, I don't like getting items I don't need to beat the game. So getting that just makes me one step closer to being able to go into Shadow. And I don't want to go to Shadow. But I can beat most of this. So that's a good sign, at least. I mean, hopefully it's not dead and I'm wasting a lot of time going here, but get into either this or forest. GTG is kind of like love-hate. Like, because I have almost all of his items, I can get basically everything in here, and there's a lot of items, but I just feel like it's empty a lot and a big waste of time. Not this time. Force key. New videos. I've posted enough. Like probably because I posted all my DK parts and there was 10 of them. Ooh, nice job. And then I recently just realized that because Twitch only saves your videos for 2 weeks, and I accidentally missed saving 2 parts, so I had to just toss out 2 because I'm not gonna post a non-complete run. I'm 1 key away from the center. Unfortunate. But I think I had the 10 DK videos up, and then I have maybe 5 other videos of runs. I just posted 2 yesterday, 2 parts of a run, and I'm going to start. Melanie has done a little editing of videos, so she's going to kind of help me to get started and kind of cut them shorter and start posting them like that in the near future. Because again, if I can beat a run in 6-7 hours, I can do it in one sitting, and then just cut it up into a bunch of parts, and release, cut it into 20-30 minute videos, release 2 a day for a week after I do it. I think I still have. There they are. God, got him. Finally go beat the Tongos. So again, every temple is 1 item away. Forest is a small key, fire is a boss key, water is a hook shot. So I'm looking good. Don't know how I missed that. And this you have to be basically right under it. Go. So again, even though I have all these temples to beat, I can now beat another one, and I'm 1 item away from the rest. Even Ganon, Ganon technically I need magic, but I know where it is, so it won't take me much longer to get it. It's just kind of when it's a convenient time kind of scenario. Good. This room's great. There's 1 item here, and there's 4 items in the next room. And again, once you get an item, an area is not dead. So usually there's a good chance of more than 1 item. Usually there's at least 2. Not always. But there's also the case where it might be dead, and this just happened to be one of the other bombs that it didn't think I needed. Cool. What? The skulls. Don't eat them. Oh, it's the room of skeletal tokens. And bombs. Okay, so again, getting the bomb bag is great. Might not have been the one I needed, but it's amazing. But it's looking like the rest of the trip out here might have been pointless. Or no, I got the forest key too, didn't I? Yeah, so never mind. I got 2 items. I'm crazy. This is great. I love it out here. I can, and like 2 times ago, when I played, my Ocarina was actually on 40, and like it basically locked me right at the start. Why don't you have to play this? Because I have free Scarecrow song on. I just find it easier. I don't want to remember the song I played, especially whatever. It saves time. But yeah, the Sculptulas up to 50 can be something. But if you remember those gray stones, you can talk to them and they'll give you a hint. And so I got a hint that 30 is just a Sculptural token, 50 is a Sculptural token, and 40 is a rupee. So I don't care. What, the Scarecrow song is your favorite song? You just write your own song. Apparently, and I don't know if this is true, but if you wait to the end credits, they will play your Scarecrow song on like different instruments or like speeds or octaves or something. Which I don't remember happening. And my game always crashes before the final credit stuff, so. Yeah, with my setup, things can be anywhere. I have all keys randomized, including boss keys. And they could be on Sculptulas, they could be in any chest in the game, they could be on the Deku Scrub Salesman, they can be on where you get songs, like literally anywhere. I don't need to do toilet, so I'm not going to worry about this room. Oh, I knew I was going to miss that. Yeah, toilet's the room over here, and basically what it is just a hole in the ground where you go in and have to collect silver coins. So it's known as toilet, but I got a clue that it was empty. What's up there? Oh, that's the sculpture. So there's 3 items up there I can't get to because I don't have the Song of Time. Just basically, right. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good song. It's very similar to the one I use, which is up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. But I don't know. I've kind of meant to put it back on, but I've just gotten used to playing without it. That I don't usually have snacks. Like I will usually pause every like 2.5 hours to go to the bathroom and maybe like fill up my drink. And sometimes I'll grab a handful of like candy or goldfish or something. And one time when I did my birthday stream, because I was drinking throughout it, I stopped and ate dinner. Okay, so that's everything here. So let's go. Oh no, wait. I want to do archery. So I got that. Soil. Getting those. Nope. Those. Yeah, so I got basically everything out here that I can except archery. So I'll just do those two quick. Then go beat Dongo. So by, you know, probably by 5:20, I'll have 3 of the temples beaten. And the Dongos, I'm only going to get 2 items, so unlikely I get something I need, but after this, it's out next to Forest Temple. Because I can get pretty deep in it, and if I go finish off my magic routing beforehand, then I can set it, say, deep in it, and I'm totally fine. Water, I still can't do anything extra in, I don't think. So I need the long shot or Zelda's. Oops. Coming for you, Pot. First one's real easy. 1000's nothing. 1500's a little tricky. Ooh, Greg! Awesome. One single rupee. Fantastic game. There's a couple like meme things that they have in this game, and I've seen one group do like a meme race, and that's one of them is getting Greg. One of them is the winner heart piece that you get from Bombshoe Bowling. Oh, that was a bad shot. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. Like, why put in something that aggravates you, really, into the game? So I remember there was one time, too, where I just couldn't, I was just having a day and I couldn't do it, and I think I tried, like, 5 times and then ran out of money and had to go get money and come back, which was so annoying. Definitely, oh, it was nothing. Like, I got 21 rupees for both of those. I've definitely thought about taking a Bombshoe Bowling because I hate it, but I think it's a funny thing for people to watch me struggle and hate my life trying to Bombshoe Bowl, and I've gotten better at it now, so it's not as big a deal anymore. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll fly through to Dongos and take a quick 2-minute break. Use bathroom, go get a drink. Just over the 5-hour mark, so that's pretty good. Again, it'll take me, once I'm into Dongos, maybe under 5 minutes to beat it. It's basically done already. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my struggles. We got Lincoln in the room watching too. He's in here. Hundo P, you're just in time to see the Dodongo fight. As an adult, it is the easiest fight in the game because he is not designed to be fought as an adult. If you can hit this quick transition. Oh, please. Missed it. Missed it. Oh, I felt it. I felt it coming. I felt like my angle was off. Yeah, so in the game, you get like this, and like it gives you hints. So Deku Tree is on the way to hero. So that means I know that I have to go there. Something needed to beat the game is there. It is a little weird though, because like things like the Forest Key, because you need all 5 to beat the temple, they're always way to hero. But for say the Spirit Temple, you only need 3 of the 5. So they might not necessarily be. Go. You can do those somehow with Bomb Chew. I have no idea. I'm amazed when I see people do it. But there's still... I can't remember if it's a Scrub or Skulltula. I'm pretty sure it's Skulltula still in here. And then 1 item right before the boss, and then 1 item for beating the boss. So I still get 3 items in this temple, which is not bad. Could get something good. I'm pretty sure this is where I got Rutu's letter. So I've already got something pretty good here. I did it before. I actually think End of the Bridge is where I got Rutu's letter. I did it with the hammer. But that was one of the ones I was annoyed at myself about, because like I could have gotten it right away, and I was like, oh, if this is something big and I missed it. The scrubs have not been kind this round. But there's so many at the start that are so easy to get, and I have it set where they all cost 10. You can have them cost random amounts, which I've always thought about doing, but I don't like the idea of like finally getting out, say, to Gerudo Valley and getting a scrub there, and he's like, yeah, I want 260 rupees, and you pay that for bombs. I think it'd be a little upsetting. Oh, no. Oh. Almost blew that one. They missed this full heart piece. Alright, let's go to Dongo. Just scurry after him. Scurry. And that's the Dongo. So that's he does not put up much of a fight, unfortunately. Even as a kid, I think he only needed like 3 hits on him. Like he's pretty weak. Like even the first boss seems harder than him. Big item, stick. Get stick. Alright. It's another medallion though. As soon as this warps out, again I'm going to take just a quick minute break, use washroom, then I'm going to go get magic and go to the Forest Temple.
Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.